This is just one small community that was impacted by Superstorm Sandy. There were so many more, including along the Jersey Shore. That's where this afternoon we find our Dave Malkoff. He's in Seaside Heights. Dave, what's the process been like for folks that live there over the past year?
Well, Mike and Maria, it depends on who you are and how much money you have, how much insurance you have. The city came in and they said that they wanted the boardwalk put together after that massive September 12th fire. That's what you see going on behind me. As for the cleanup from the storm, well, it is still ongoing. Seaside Heights just hours after the superstorm, and Seaside Heights today.
This is a very blue-collar community. Bill Akers, Mayor of Borough Seaside Heights.
But you're not just the mayor, you're a guy who lives here, runs a restaurant as well.
That's right.
He's been here for a generation, but never has there been a year like this. The storm, the fire, rebuilding the boardwalk twice.
I think probably 3 to 5 years before we're fully recovered.
Sandy left images for the mayor he will never forget.
It's a house sitting in the middle of the street.
And then there's the Jetstar, that roller coaster washed into the Atlantic. It happened on Mayor Akers Boardwalk on Mayor Akers Watch. Here, is that the Jetstar right there?
That is the Jetstar. Right now, that I have to look at that as that's the past. We're going to be forever changed. I really believed in the back of most people's minds that this thing was not going to be nearly what it turned out to be.
Would you have done anything differently if you thought that it was going to be a bigger storm?
Oh, absolutely.
What's that?
We'd have been, I think we'd have been a little more aggressive with getting the people out. Remember, even though it's a mandatory evacuation, you cannot physically go in and make someone leave
nobody's
their
going to
home.
pull you out of their house.
Exactly right.
In the storm cleanup game, there are no do-overs, but there are little wins. Like the Shore store here. You can even get your twerk underwear if you need that,
right?
Mayor.
If you need them. This is all part of the experience. This store, this boardwalk, that beach, funnel cake, sausage sandwiches. Some of them won't come back. Right next door, connecting buildings, not open. I don't know when this is going to be open again.
Some businesses just didn't have enough insurance. For others, FEMA money came in too late. Seaside Heights is still adding up the true cost of Sandy.
We're going to be somewhere around $50 million for this community.
Seaside Heights alone.
For Seaside Heights alone. But there wasn't one loss of life here, not one loss of life, and that's remarkable. That's
incredible. Just part of our conversation with Mayor Bill Akers as you look at the deconstruction, the demolition that's happening right here on the Jersey Shore. They have 90 days to get this done. They are about a month into it. This is a $5 million cleanup process that they're going through right now, but they're not out of the woods yet. They're hoping that they don't get a November storm here. There's plans of building a seawall, but remember, we are on an island here with water surrounding all sides, so if the storm surge wants to come in, it is definitely coming. But Nick, there are places around here like Ortley Beach. If you go there and you walk around the neighborhood, you'd think Sandy happened yesterday, not 1 year ago, Nick.
Amazing. Well, it's good to see at least some progress being made there with you, Dave. Appreciate that.